God, I'm feeling good.
Philadelphia Pigeons.
I'm feeling good.
Hey,
this that good eagle right there, bro. You see how that shit reflecting? You see how that shit reflecting? That's that good eagle right there. That's what I'm talking about. As they'll walk into the void. Why did the camera stay on for so long? As he comes out of the void. What is the camera? There you go, sir. Sir, your camera let you down. Sir, your camera is ang. You know that, right? When you needed it most, it wasn't there for
you. All right. You know what?
You niggas out here looking like the good pigeons.
You wear disguise that look like human guys, but you're not a man, you're a chicken, boo.
Cue the intro.
Yeah.
When niggas hear that, they know the Menace Brothers is here.
Ooh-wee. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now that's how you do moderator. That is how the fuck you do it.
Ooh-wee.
All right, bring us in, Dalen.
So you know who it is. It is your boy, the Demon King, the one and only. And allow me to introduce myself properly.
Thank you.
Roses are red. Weapons against me won't prosper. With this sacred treasure, I summon Big Raga, the op stopper. What it is, nigga. You know who I am. To my right, I have the fallen one, Del. Below me, I have my little brother, Sasuke. I will switch spots with you and steal your girl. AKA Los Coleon, Pretty Ricky, what they called him.
Let him know. Bring it in. That's what I'm trying to let you know right now.
No, the light-skinned god himself.
Oh, nigga called me Goji. Yes, keep it going.
Mr. Six Eyes himself.
You almost got me.
Mr. Rhythm to the Jizzle. Oh.
Hey. Panty dropping, breathing, first form. I am him.
No cap, I'm stealing that. Panty breathing, first form. I am him. I am stealing that. That is definitely my intro from that one. Thank you. Thank you.
We're gonna tweak it. We're gonna tweak it, but that's smooth.
I'm definitely holding on to that one. I'm definitely holding on to that. Matter of fact, where's my pen? I'm writing that shit down.
It's going to You just made the list.
Yes. Yes, you did. You got me fucking up all my equipment. I'm so hyped for this shit. I'm really grabbing that. That's a running thing. Oh, panty dropping, panty dropping, breathing form. No, panty dropping, form one. Yeah.
No, it's panty dropping, breathing.
Breathing form one. Yeah. I got you.
This nigga's really writing it down.
You think I'm playing? Nigga, I'm taking that. You gave that to me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, exactly. Ain't no reneging. You know what happened to black people when you do that.
Don't be a renegger. So even though I did your introductions, little brother picked today's topic. So once he's done,
I'm ready. I'm ready. You know, I can multitask, bro. I got this.
He's gonna tell us what we cooking on today.
I got this. So, folks, in honor of doing something new, because one thing that we will always try to do is keep shit fresh, funky. You know, like I always say, real rap raw. That is what we do. That's what we give you. So we decided to jump on the music train today. We ain't talking about the soul one either. So we're gonna pay homage to the GOAT himself. I would personally say, excuse me, the best performer ever, Sir Michael Jackson himself.
Woo!
Mr. Golden Gloves himself. Oh, sorry, Sparkle Gloves. It wasn't golden, it was Sparkle.
Lord Sparkle Fingers. Lord Sparkle Fingers.
Yes. Give him his right form. Mr. Moonwalker, spray dust in your face. Smooth Criminal himself. Mr. Jackson.
Mr.
Okay.
Shoot you into a hole in the wall that's a black hole behind the wall. I don't even know how
Yes.
that happened.
Yes. Mr. Only person in outer
And then,
space where
and then,
it's making
and then ask Eddie, is he okay afterwards?
No, damn well he's not. Acting like he care about him or Annie.
Mr. I'm gonna go from a human to a transformer.
Sir. Mr. I'm gonna go from a black man to a white woman. Wait, we're doing it again.
No,
We're doing it again.
You're doing
We're
it
doing
again.
it again.
You're doing it again.
Hey, you swerved a little bit, but you
I swear
corrected.
a little bit. So,
You did it.
in the form, in the hearts of having a little fun, we're gonna give you our top 10 music videos of Michael. Okay, videos, not songs, videos. Now, personally, at the end, I'm gonna try to keep in mind so we can see which one with the trifecta think is the best one. So we'll judge it by which ones that we have that match.
Okay.
For every matching one we got, that's how we could determine that which one is the best, quote unquote. And let's put the ranking up there too. That has to play some kind of factor because we can have, like, for example, I know for a fact, it doesn't matter which place. I know all three of us are gonna have Thriller up there somewhere. I know that's for a fact. Thriller's up there somewhere. Right now, as far as let's say videos that's not that good, that like for example, Rock With You. You know, some might say it's not that good of a video because all he's doing is standing in the light dancing. But some might say it was a good
best
video.
part about it.
This is what I'm saying. That's exactly what the song
I'm a
does. It
cook on
makes
it.
you want to groove. So
I'm gonna cook on it.
it all depends. You know, some people might have it as 8, some might have it as 2. So we're gonna have to try to play the ranking in some way, but we're gonna figure this out.
Stop looking at my list, nigga.
Extremely random. We have not spoken to each other about our list and what goes where. We are going to reveal it to each other at the same time that we reveal it to y'all. So, like I said, having a little fun this episode. We want to give y'all a little bit of everything, touch on everything. Like Lil Wayne said, I want to fuck every girl.
Touch all over it.
Yes, because you know.
I'm gonna keep my hands to myself. I'm good, thanks. I don't feel touchy today.
So he's not in a rapey mood. So I guess people are lucky nowadays.
Your souls will be
Catch him on Tuesday. Catch him on Tuesday. See if he still don't feel rapey.
Yeah, catch me Tuesday. You might catch me.
Better yet, catch me outside, ho.
How about that?
All right. So we're gonna start off with Dell. Then
Yep.
Well, Dalen and then me. So we're gonna start off with number 10.
Number 10. You Rock My World. Now the reason that's number 10 for me, it's still good. Number 10 don't mean it's bad.
Ignore those
But
comments. Just keep going. Ignore that though.
Anyway, that was one of the joints where everybody was like, "Oh, Mike's back." This, that, and the third. He never left. This man old as hell in that video and still doing his thing. That man was still on point. Period. Man never left.
The man you literally just crawled out of a crib
and was still moving like he was in that Rock With You video.
Well, anything else you got to say about that video, Dale? Or are you done? Are you ready to pass it off?
That's it, Dalen.
Wait. We're doing like we're starting from number 10.
We're doing round robin.
Yeah, okay. Exactly.
Right. So ironically, you mentioned it earlier. Number 10 for me was Rock With You. Like you said, it wasn't. For me, it was more the vibe of the song because it was like it was something you hadn't really seen. It gave me kind of like Soul Train vibes, like he was performing on Soul Train but by himself. Special effects and everything. That's why I digged it because it gave like he was giving a performance, but it's like he was giving a live performance to the audience. So that's why I digged it. Number 10 for me.
Okay, so my number 10, The Way You Make Me Feel. So my first at the bottom tier for me, it's more so videos that I legitly find funny. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't find anything that I don't find the video good. I feel like the video is something that he's done plenty of times over and over again. in numerous videos. But there's certain things in that fucking video that stand out to me that just had me crying. Like when the nigga pulls up on Shorty on the corner and just stand there looking at her. She walked past him and he got the shy face, he on innocent and shit. And then she walked past, he get all serious. She like, hey, the way you making me feel. Son, calm the fuck down. Like how you go from man calm and timid to just yelling at a bitch? You not gonna walk.
You can get
me.
that. You can get that off back there.
Mhm.
You gonna walk past. You gonna walk past Eddie Kane?
Yeah, exactly.
Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Nigga,
This is what I'm saying.
I'm right here. You don't have to
Like
yell.
you, sir. Inside voice. I know we outside, but inside voice. I'm literally like 2 feet away from you. Like that one. Fucking the damn crew's popping up. Like he got this little gangster crew behind him, and she had her little crew behind her, and then they got their little standoff while Michael trying to riz the bitch.
Gotta bring broads for the homies.
Legit.
Back when you can get that off. They ran interference. They left my man the lane open. He ran through the middle to that girl.
He did. So for me, that's my number 10. All right. Since we're doing round robin, I guess it goes back to me.
No, it goes to me now, which is kind of messed up because
keep looping it.
Yep, that was my number 9. We done already cooked on it. We done already cooked on it. Like this man had his crew, he was ready. Like we already cooked on it. There's nothing else need to be said. That was my number 9.
All right,
that was actually my number 9. That was my number 9 too.
Word. Oh, y'all got the first matchup. Okay. I guess same reason.
That was my number 9. Yeah. It was like it's cool for what it was. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't tripping on it.
Y'all 2 niggas. Okay.
Oh.
Well, my number 9 is fucking Jam. Again.
Okay.
Nothing special about the video, but god damn it if it ain't funny. Michael Jackson trying to get the ball from Mike. That fucking scene where Mike is looking away and he turns to the camera.
Nah.
Nigga, Michael is trying to back down. MJ trying to back down Michael Jackson, and this nigga Michael goes under MJ legs to try to steal the ball from him. He jumped on the nigga back. Like, yo, that shit.
I'm sorry. I know it's a video and everything, but I feel like that was real. I feel like they was really playing, and they just recorded that shit and let him rock.
Yo, Mike dad looked like a little kid trying to get the ball from him. Like, you ever play basketball?
That was the best part about it.
Yo,
this nigga came to Mike belly button. Come on,
yeah, bro. And it's sad. Like, it's funny, but it's sad because that is clearly, blatantly, this nigga Michael Jackson had no childhood
at all.
Whatsoever.
Well, we know that.
Like,
we know that.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's what kind of make it sad.
Do you like climbing trees?
That's where we're going. All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's right. You eat that cinnamon roll.
Not a cinnamon roll, sir. There's not a cinnamon roll. It's a spin wheel.
Oh my god!
Pecan swirls.
Say,
Nick, I don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
So we already cooked. We already. The fucked up part is I don't buy them because if I buy the big ass pack, I'm gonna eat. You're just gonna
run through them, right?
Mm-hmm. You're gonna run through the whole. Everybody does it. That ain't even no fat shit. It just happens.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, Dell.
We're all fat.
Number 8.
Well, rock with you. Literally, for that reason, it was simple. It was perfect for what it was. I'm a little biased because I actually like the simple videos. You ain't got a whole bunch of people in it. You ain't got you literally focused on the artist. They can't hide. It's just them. The man was the king of that shit. Like it didn't matter if he was a group or nothing. He stood out.
Dog. I'm not gonna. Before you go, bro, I'll say this. That was on my list. Rock with you. Me and you would have matched just now, Dell, because that was my number 8. But it was another video that I thought about, and I'm like, I've liked this video since I was a kid, and something had to go. And I only got rid of Rock with you because outside of the like y'all said, that whole vibe that you got from the video, that's all it got from you. Like I legitly, when you hear the song, you legitly want to stand in there and do the same shit.
You
that Michael's
start
doing.
grooving.
You just
You
want to
start
do it too.
grooving.
Yeah,
You
but
can't help it.
this is what I'm saying. So I had it up there, but because it's just that, I was like, nah, I'll let that go for a different video. But we all had Rock With You up there at one
Yeah.
point. Bro, go ahead. I'm sorry. Your 8th pick?
My 8th pick is Rock My World. The reason why that's number 8 for me is because it was the way you make me feel with Chris Tucker. that's all it was. Tell me I'm wrong.
It really was.
I
It really was.
It was
I
a
can't.
different
It
setting.
was. And I'm
That's all.
mad because I didn't even think about that till you just said it. Like now that
It
you,
really was. Like he said it, I can't even hold him.
I
It
can't
really
get it out my
was.
head now. Like, yeah,
You can't unsee it.
yeah.
Go to your
yeah.
room. Thanks, appreciate it. Oh,
You got that.
But yeah, it was definitely like the video was smooth, and I was like, "Oh, MJ's back, Chris Tucker, cool." But it was really just the way you make me.
You know
feel.
what? And that was the other cool part about that video, because as much as a fan of Mike that Chris Tucker was and all the bullshit he be doing in his movies, and then you actually see this
Get
nigga
to
in the
have-
video
yeah.
with Michael Jackson.
Right.
That did it for me on that too.
Well, shit. If you go by what Chris Tucker say, him and Michael's legitly friends though.
Mhm.
Like they
Yeah.
legitly had a friendship.
Yeah.
So
But to actually see it, it's one thing when
Right.
somebody tell you
Okay, I
some
get what you're
shit.
saying.
Actually,
Yeah.
hey, he went all the way to California and got on stage with Powerline. Whether we knew that shit or not, he was on stage with Powerline.
Technically, he was on page. He was on stage with Powerline back when they was at, I guess it was a music award, or they did a concert or something.
Mhm.
I remember that. I remember
Because that
that.
was
It
when
was
Michael
it was a
had
music
Usher.
awards.
I think
Word?
it had Usher and Justin Timberlake, and then Chris Tucker.
Matter of fact, you're right. He did. Yeah.
Mhm.
Ain't that when Mike supposedly passed the torch to Usher? Was that night when they was performing on
know that.
stage?
You consider that a torch
I don't-
passing?
I don't remember
It
that.
might not have been the same
that
night
part.
then. It might have been a different night then, honestly. It might not have been the same night.
But yeah, that's my number 8.
Okay, so again, little side note before we move on, I was gonna put Rock My World up there, but being honest with you, I find it cringy as fuck. I can't.
That's the
do it.
best part.
Nigga, no. Nigga, no. The beginning. Me, that girl. Like, Chris, I know that's your thing, but no. I know that's what you do, but no. No, and then Michael, hey, yeah, Chris. Why bet you I could get her? You can't get her, man. I bet you I could get her. I'm gonna get her. My life. Like he talks so low. He's so sweet. And then he come in so strong. My life has never
Y'all-
been the same.
Hey, y'all do know that nigga talk with a deep voice in the reg though, right?
Right. Mike,
He give us the light voice.
look.
Sometimes he'll fuck up and that voice drop and he sound like Prince.
Look, might get a bitch in the room. I'm a moonwalk in that pussy, bitch. Got a body, got 2 bodies. Bodies. In the hurry.
You can have that one. You got that one. You got that one off.
Now I can
Oh,
sit
shit.
back on a thankful world.
You
got that off.
Me on camera. That's what we doing.
Did you die?
Damn near. That's what we doing.
Really?
Oh,
That's exactly what
shit.
we're doing. That's
Really?
how we are. You got to get you out of here, both of you.
So we see what kind of time he on today.
This is what I'm saying. Somebody woke up and chose violence.
Look, the screen gonna go black. They're gonna come back. It's just gonna be me. I'm sorry. My 2 codes. I'm gonna hold down the lunch table today.
Yeah, this is no longer. This is the I factor. I ain't Damon Demon King Maury.
One man, one mic, one background.
This is no longer the lunch table. This is the principal's chair. Come to the office.
This is the Demon King throne.
The Demon Dean room.
Oh,
I
shit.
hate you so fucking much for that. Yo, you did? Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ, I hate
All
you
right.
for that. This nigga really.
So where we at?
It's
Where we
on
at?
me.
Number 7?
No, it's on me. I
No, he's-
gotta
Oh
get
no,
it
you
on
ain't
my
even
page.
give your you ain't even get yours off.
I couldn't. Yeah, this nigga really just
I'm
tried to
sorry.
murder me. Goddamn.
Yeah.
So my number 8 is Dirty Diana, and I will admit I'm breaking the rules a little bit. This is legitly my only entrant that I put in because I just love that fucking song so much.
I mean,
Like,
technically, it did have a video.
What
no, it
the
did have a
video
and
was
it's
not
just him in a
bad at all.
concert. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I like the
Like the-
concert because it was like you could see the
Seeing that-
energy that nigga gives at his concerts and how the people react to him. Like, I loved that. Okay. Also, the creepy leg scene with the bitch getting out the car and just the smoke in the background.
Mhm.
That was a little cool for me. But mostly outside of those two reasons, I've added Dirty Diana because I just love that fucking song. Like, legitly might be my favorite Michael Jackson song ever.
I
So
see it. I see it.
for me, I had to put Dirty Diana up there. All right, Del, we up to number 7.
Number 7, Leave Me Alone.
Mm.
Leave Me Alone,
pick.
dog.
Good pick.
Now, first
Good
of all, Moonwalker is that shit for me. But the shit they was doing in that video,
Yeah, good pick.
the different types of overlays and animation they use, the claymation. Hold up. Well, actually, if you watch the movie at the end of it, he dance battle against that claymation buddy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Remind me of
dog.
Freddie.
But dog, that I love the track.
Yeah.
I love the video. Like, he was always innovative with it anyway.
Mhm.
But yeah, Leave Me Alone. That was my shit. That was my shit for a good minute.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
okay. Bro.
And it's crazy you bring up the claymation bunny because my number 7 is Speed Demon, which is when he danced the claymation dummy. I mean the claymation bunny. I love Speed Demon. Like that is my nostalgic video. I love the song, but just him just like running from all the claymation people,
Mhm.
and then he gets there with the bunny and they just break down. That was so cool, and nobody had done it.
Yeah.
Nobody had done it. So I was like,
The
okay,
innovation.
Yeah.
That whole movie was on some shit.
Mike was a
That whole movie.
yes, that whole movie was love. So yeah, that's my number 7, Speed Demon.
Okay. Now, the reason that I damn near fell when you said that, Dell, because my number 7 is Leave Me Alone.
Another match.
I like that video for the exact same reason that you do. The fucking pictures, the live act, the live shit that was coming up from the portraits, him riding in the rocket, going through all the pictures and all that with that shit,
Nigga.
like
Bubbles in the back.
yo, that shit just went so hard to me. So it was trippy. So outside of what Del already
But
touched
you was
on
there for it.
yeah,
you was
Del
there
already
for it.
touched on it. That Leave Me Alone. That was my number 7.
I
So
dig it.
Del, on to number 6.
Scream.
Mm.
I love that song. And that was like the first time you ever seen him with his sister. And they got down. They
Yes, they
matched
did.
energy on that. Nobody
That
outshined
dance.
nobody. That was the shit for me.
And when they dance together, I love the sliding. When they need, they so
Yo.
fire. So fire.
It was just like that video was everything for me in that moment. Literally. That was the
Yeah.
first time you see him perform with his sister.
Yeah.
The track was hot. The video was simple. You already know how I am about simple videos.
Mhm.
It speak for itself.
Yeah, that shit
Okay.
did go hard. That shit did go hard.
So
Bro?
I am cheating for this one. Because mine was a draw for me. So mine was a tie between Scream and Bad. I know you go like those are two, but like one, you got Wesley Snipes in your goddamn video.
Yeah.
Then you doing the video in a New York
Yeah.
subway system. That
Your
was
blood is mine.
We're not going to do that. You can't have my butt.
No,
Mine.
no,
The booty is
no.
mine. It belongs to me.
So y'all heard that story.
I like shit,
It's Prince.
and I want.
Yo, Prince. Yeah.
Yeah.
Prince was like, I'm not saying your butt is mine. I'm not saying that to nobody. I'm not saying that to nobody. We all looking at Prince like,
I'm not mad.
All the
I can
crazy
believe
shit
that.
you done said?
I can believe
I
that.
get it.
No, I'm just looking at him like I can
Yeah.
believe you.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
But no, with Scream though, like you said, him and Janet together for the first time, the song slapped. The video was just dynamic.
Janet was looking so sexy.
Janet,
Oh my God.
oh,
That fucking black leather they was rocking, like
Oh,
it looked so
wow.
good on Janet.
crazy hair,
Yeah. Oh, that crazy hair.
the
Yeah.
makeup. But yeah. So it's a tie between Scream and Bad for that slot for me.
All right.
Can
So
we
I'll allow it.
We're gonna count
I'll allow it.
Count that as a match.
Yeah, it's a match. I'll allow it. Definitely allow it. All right. So for me, might be a shocker because niggas might think it's kind of low. But before I go on, Scream was another one that I was fighting with to get on this list.
See,
It
'Cause
was
there's so
really
many
like
good videos.
Yes, it really is, and that's just a testament of how good Michael was. But fuck, if I wasn't fighting to get Scream on the list, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So my number 6 is Smooth Criminal. That fucking video is another one that I find hilarious. Only because shit just don't make sense in that video. You got Michael walking around in the old school gangster suit, spraying the Tommy gun, but you got the soldiers walking around in like a Mars 2020 army suit with these big ass
Hey,
ARs, and then this
they
nigga's
shooting-
pixie dust in niggas' face. Like that
Hey,
video don't make
These
sense.
niggas came out shooting the shit that the Red Skull gave to his soldiers, and this motherfucker gets up with a Tommy gun and kicks a nigga into a wall, and he disintegrates into the shower
Bruh.
round.
So
Come
if you pay
on, Mike.
attention,
Mike,
if
what's
you
that?
really hold on. If you really watch the video, you notice he actually crushed a pool ball. That's what he blew in
Yeah.
the dude's face.
Oh,
He crushed a pool cue and then blew it.
Oh, see, I didn't even notice that. That's how.
You
crazy
don't remember
that
he?
video-
You don't remember he
Ooh.
went up to the pool table and then he danced around the table, picked up the ball, crushed
I
it, blew
did-
it
I
in that
didn't
dude's
know.
face.
I
By the
did
time
not
he
do
got
that.
to him,
I dead ass
because
thought he
dude was on
he
his
sprinkling,
way
like,
to him.
you know what? It could be the Moonwalker video game that had me thinking this nigga was really spraying pixie dust in the nigga face.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought that was like pixie dust that this nigga blew in the soldier face. I'm like, what are you doing here?
Unpopular opinion: the first board was the best board in goddamn Moonwalker.
It was. You know what? I'll say it was the best board, and honestly, I'm being 100% honest. It's because it was the only board I could beat. I could not get past it.
That game was hard for no damn reason.
Fuck, why? It's like they purposely
Dog.
put the game's difficulty on very hard back then. Like,
Mhm.
why?
Every video
Dog,
game.
when he
Yeah,
got
but
to, well, actually, I'm gonna wait. Because it's gonna pop up on my list.
But outside of that weird shit, yeah, that for me. Smooth Criminal is my number 6. So, Dell, we into top 5. What you got?
Jam.
Damn, that's hot for you?
That's what I'm saying, but it's up there. Okay.
And just because it was so out there and so cringy. Like, come on, watching them play ball, we already hashed that out. Watching them play ball, man. And then on top of that, at the time, as a kid in the 90s, you're looking at Michael Jackson and Michael Jordan together. Oh, we got two of our favorite things on here going.
Yep. Yep.
And I lost
Two
it. I
of the
lost it
three
when he jumped
Michael
on.
trifecta. Because if they had Mike
And I-
Tyson walk through that bitch,
Oh,
I got
shit.
nuts. That would have been the best fucking video.
I'm gonna take bubbles when I'm done. Bubbles is coming with me.
Skins. And y'all got skins.
I got another one.
Y'all got skins. We playing Search and Skins. Don't be
And you better
piggybacking
not
my
off-
shit,
and-
nigga, because he was
and you
already
better not
trying to
off-
my Michael statement.
And you better not offer me no waffles afterwards.
That's Prince, sir. That's Prince.
I know.
Oh, okay, okay. Good.
I'm taking
Dog,
Never
watching
Never
him-
Man after.
Watching him jump on Mike's back, just like you said, I lost it.
That was
He jumped on that
again,
man's back, still
Look,
trying to get to the rock.
It was that childishness, like that.
And it was. Did you see the effort he had to make that jump though? Mike even bit down a little bit for him to jump, and he still was struggling.
Oh my god, yes, that's too fucking funny. Oh, but that video, I'm
Oh.
telling you, comedy gold. That video is comedy fucking gold. I'm trying to tell you. Whew. All right. So, bro,
Damon, your number 5.
My number 5 is Beat It. It was a cool little video, just Michael Jackson, red leather, they told you, don't you ever come around here.
that
went-
jacket
they went
is fucking
full-
iconic. That
They went
jacket,
full West Side Story on that one.
that
full
jacket
West
is they definitely did. That jacket is fucking iconic. That
jacket
goddamn
made
jacket, though.
That jacket made
jacket.
2 videos. That jacket was
Now-
part of that album.
Yes,
Which,
that
like,
fucking jacket is
Real
amazing.
talk, I
We-
wouldn't have been surprised. I'm sorry, Dale. I wouldn't have been surprised if back in the day, with you had to buy like a replica jacket came with the out. Like it would have been cool if you could have bought a special edition version of that album with a replica jacket. That would have been dope.
Do you know
Everybody
how
would have
much-
had it.
do you know
Everybody
how
would've
much
had it.
money that
Everybody
jacket would
would've had it.
worth? Well, no, then you're right. Yeah, everybody would have had it, so it wouldn't be worth much. So yeah.
They probably could have made it a limited edition, make like 100 or 200 of them,
Mm-hmm. That is
That
crazy.
but all of them would have got sold out.
Exactly.
All of
That
them.
is fucking insane.
Yeah, that's
All right. So for me, my number 5 is Bad. Basically the same thing that Dalen said. Also, bro, I don't know how you didn't touch on it. The fact that this nigga Michael was running through the subway and ran to the wall and ripped the gate off the wall, and that
Oh, I
air
forgot
came
about
out, and
that.
then he just got in the
I forgot about
air. I hollered. The wind blowing, and yo, that nigga Michael, he
Super
shouldn't be this fucking funny. He should not be this funny. Like he really snatched the gate off the wall. Not to mention your butt is mine line and all the fucking angry faces he was making and pointing at the video like this. Pointing at the
But
camera.
hold up. Did you see the niggas in the background though? They was just as mean.
My nigga was rolling around with the fucking roller skates on. Killing it with the
Yo.
skates.
Yo.
Killing it with the
You
skates.
cannot talk shit about him. He's off limits. He's to be protected because that dude made the video for me.
He
understood the assignment.
murdered it.
He understood.
This
Yo.
nigga was moonwalking in place and maintained eye
Eye
contact.
contact, looking in your soul, moonwalking.
Gotta let you know how good I. Yeah, that's right. Basking
You
my
gonna see me.
glory.
Oh
No
shit!
kissing. Trying to put niggas on. But
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
so
Okay.
for me,
Okay.
that's my number 5. All right, Dell.
We getting there.
Yeah, 4.
So number 4, they don't really care about us.
I feel like that's really high on the list.
Me too,
And-
because I wanted to
And
put
then
it
on
up there.
top of that, you do realize there is multiple versions of that video.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
There is multiple versions.
I like the beat.
Long story short, Mike said they don't give a fuck about nobody.
No, right.
Yeah, I know.
That's-
I,
That was with all the different videos and shit
Mhm.
because he kept going. He did them in different places.
mhm.
Basically, I don't give a fuck about nobody.
Mm.
Like that, it was a political statement. Nobody checked him, and he just doubled down on it when he kept making different versions.
No,
Pretty
I
much.
get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
And the track is hot.
The track is hot, but I'm gonna see that goes up there with the Earth song for me because I love the songs really, but the videos don't hit good enough.
Right.
And especially with They Don't Care About Us. I did not like seeing the fucking call me wrong, but Somalian, whatever the fuck the culture them kids were, the ones that be on a commercial with the sad music playing, and they be like, for 15 cents a day, you can sponsor.
The,
I didn't like
the Sally Struthers. The Sally
That's the
Struthers
chick. I couldn't
kids.
think of her name, but her. Yes, that bitch. I could not think.
Your-
I,
Your
I,
10 cents a day will make a child's life better in another
yeah, but
country.
let you come across a puppy with one eye.
At
We
the-
need $5 to help this puppy live. Bitch, what? How you need more money for a puppy than you
We
need for a
will-
person?
We will send a picture of your puppy or your child at the end of the month.
Name a roach. Save a life. Name a roach.
Stupid.
You think I'm playing? They do have that as a gift, though. You can name a
No,
roach.
I know that's real. I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
It's real.
Yeah,
It's real.
Yeah.
Hey, Dell. Whoever that company is, they don't care about us. Bro, what's your number 4? You see
My
what I
number
did?
4. My number 4 is Thriller.
Respect, because it's not top 2, and I feel like niggas feel like, oh, Thriller should be number 1. So respect,
Nah.
Thriller. Go ahead,
Thriller's
bro.
my number 4.
Say your
it's like-
piece.
Thriller was just Thriller is one.
Thriller was Thriller.
Thriller was Thriller, right? Thriller is one. I don't care what nobody says.
Mm.
Thriller is the Halloween anthem. Halloween ain't Halloween without Thriller. Thriller was so iconic that niggas kept trying to remake the video. There was a there was a white guy. I can't. It's like
Weird Al Yankovic.
No. He was actually a dancer. I think his name was like Andy Samberg or something like that. But he kind of did a remake of Thriller. Danced his ass off. Didn't hit as hard, but like it's Thriller. And then it had Vincent Price in it. It is Thriller. Like, come on.
I forgot about Vincent Price doing the voiceover. Oh,
he had the little bad shorty in the joint. The little bad shorty was like,
low key was giving me Janet Jackson vibes. And what was that fucking show that she was playing back in the day? Is it A Different World?
Facts of Life.
Here we go.
Was it Facts of Life?
Facts of Life.
Yeah.
but nah, shorty was fine. My man had the iconic jacket on again. The fact that he got zombified, but the jacket stayed crispy. Cold work. Nasty
I
work.
didn't even peep that.
Like, nah, Thriller was just such a dope ass video. And again, ahead of its time.
Very much so.
I'm saying, just it's Thriller.
Yeah. It's Thriller, dog.
It's Thriller.
Yeah. Okay.
So your number 4,
So-
sir?
Sorry, I wrote mine down, so I'm trying to get my shit open. Yeah. Oh, okay. Damn. My number 4. Beat It.
I need you to stop lagging. Stop lagging.
I'm hearing it too, but whatever. It's Beat It.
No. I mean, with your list,
no.
you're literally one behind me.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know.
Literally.
I was just looking at the list, like, oh shit, it's like the second time we did that. I was
Yeah.
just one behind you. But yeah,
Been doing that for a little minute there.
I gotta go with Beat It. Of course, the fucking whole West Side Story gang fight. Of course, got to. The motherfuckers tying their wrists together, doing the Shawn Michaels pose, and then having a knife fight. Loved it. Like, and these two gangs is about to get their square dance on because they could scrap. And this nigga Michael just come busting through, pushing niggas out the way. Like, he body like that. Like, Michael got juice. Like, he's really, he really be in these streets. So yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
So I'm gonna
Trying to
need
tell
you. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and stay home tonight. Don't come out here. I'm concerned for your safety.
Yeah.
You and your friends, y'all are sorry. I sent Mike down there because he's a street nigga. But you, baby, you're sorry. You got a katana and you can't cut butter even if it's melted because you're sorry. And it's okay. But Mike, that's a street nigga.
He done seen some things, nigga.
Wow.
Oh shit.
All right. So here we are. Final stretch.
I want you to know, bro. Bro. If Thriller is your next one, see, I knew it. I see the little stupid smile on your face. Go ahead, Del.
Well,
Top
shit.
three.
Well, shit. Since he's laughing at shit, you might as well call it a match. Mine was Thriller for number 3. I know we cooked on Thriller, but the one part you failed to mention, this man set the iconic blueprint for literally making your videos movies. And Thriller was a part. Thriller was just another one on the list, and nobody can really recreate that. When you watch a Michael Jackson video, you are getting a production. Money was thrown at it because literally, you watch Thriller, it was a mini Halloween episode. That's just what it was, and you were there for it.
Facts.
The choreography, when that song broke down and he out there zombified and niggas started getting it in.
Oh my
niggas,
god!
Tell me.
Oh my god!
How you can recreate that? Tell me.
And you know what, bro? Since we officially know that my number 3 is Thriller as well, we gonna save you for last on this one because Del, I'm with you on that one, nigga. That Thriller is so fucking iconic. It has, outside of the dance choreography itself, and it having multiple moves in said choreography that make niggas like, oh yeah, that if you see it, you like, oh yeah, that's Thriller. Oh yeah, they did that in Thriller. That fucking zombie arm move, this shit.
Nick,
that shit done branch off to every fucking thing.
Lost my entire shit. Dude, during that part.
Nigga, do you remember Grandmaster Sexy used to do that shit in WWF? in Too Cool? Like, this is how deep that shit goes. Like, this man, and I'm surprised neither one of y'all said it. The very end, when he did the turnaround, he was the werewolf with
I was waiting for you to stop because the transitions with him going, she looking around, they surrounded, she looked back at him. Here's zombie, green eyes. Then you get that breakdown, the zombified dance breakdown. You done lost it, and then it pops back. He's a man again, and this is Thriller. I'm like, oh shit!
Time out. I wanna point out now that you mention it. I want to point out the subtlety. Right? What do zombies eat?
Brains.
He was on a date. They surrounded, and he turned around and looked at her. You gonna give me some brains?
That man was ahead of his time.
Hey, you want to know how ahead of the time this man was? Because I want to know the exact year. If y'all could know off the top of y'all head, what year did Thriller come out?
The album,
85?
No, the actual video.
Was it 85?
Let's jujule it.
86?
That's what I'm doing right now. 83, December 2nd, 1983.
Right before my birthday.
That video came out on December 2nd, 1983, and this man created the world's first meme. Because this nigga sitting in the movie theater eating the popcorn, iconic meme.
That and the look back. The look back is also another iconic meme.
Like, come on, this man made memes in 83. This is what. Dog, not to mention when he was scaring the bitch, because that's some shit we all would do. Let us take a bitch to a horror movie and she want to leave early because she too scared. You can't tell me we not going to tease and fuck with her for the rest of the day. The rest of that night, we going to fuck with her. And that's exactly what Michael was doing. Just fucking with her until he got zombified, basically. So, pretty much. Yeah, got to go with my Thriller as my number 3. Well, bro, don't keep the people in suspense. What is your number 3?
Okay, so my number 3. Exactly. Y'all gonna be like, what the? But my number 3 is Billie Jean.
This motherfucker. I was just about
Billie
to say,
Jean is my number 3 because, like,
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? It was such a simple yet elegant video.
Yes, it was.
The nigga stepping and just touching stuff and it's lighting up and just.
But didn't he? Well, go ahead. I asked this question afterwards.
Well, I was gonna say because, like, the song itself has so much iconic stuff around it because that was the first time he did the moonwalk was to that song. You know what I'm saying? First time we see the sparkle gloves to that song. Yes.
No. I could have swore he did. Nope.
No, it was Billie Jean. Because if you think about the moonwalk, picture the moonwalk in your head, it goes to the Billie Jean beat.
Well, no, I was confused.
Go ahead.
And I was confusing it. I was confusing the moonwalk because he actually got that from Pop Lockers. I think he got it from Rerun. He got the moonwalk from Pop Lockers.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking of them, but he didn't do it until afterwards. And I think you're right. He did do it with Billie Jean.
Billie Jean. And no, like, just the song itself is so iconic, but the video was so simple, so elegant, and just
Beautiful.
like you just see like him standing there with the billboard and the picture of the chick in the background, the billboard. Like it was just the subtlety, the little nuance.
It was the tiles when he was stepping on them tiles. That was it for
Exactly.
me. And they kept it consistent.
Yes.
They never fell off with it. That man was a perfectionist.
Yes, he was.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we make jokes about it, but his father beat it into him. Like he made sure as a kid, like again, we made jokes about it, but Joe Jackson dead ass was about his business. He made sure that you are a perfectionist. Everything you do is up to par. And it was fucked up. And Michael had to lose a lot for it, but it worked.
It
The
did.
image that Joe had for Michael, what he wanted Michael to be, Michael became.
But you know, now I'm starting to think the other kids didn't get enough beatings.
I'm starting to think the same. No, I mean,
I think Michael and Janet probably got the worst beatings because the rest
well,
of them
Joe didn't give a fuck about those other two. Like y'all older niggas, y'all ain't worth shit.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna waste my time with you.
I think the breaking point was him killing the rat.
Yeah.
After that, Mike just fell in line after that.
Two of us may look no more. That's not what we were looking for. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist.
I'm done. Y'all already-
You almost got Dalen. You almost got Dalen.
Almost. I know. I saw it.
So
Almost.
it's back
And
on
that
me
was
now, right?
unintentional. I didn't even want to do that. Unintentional. Excuse me. Inattentional.
Oh no,
Fuck
you
him,
just was throwing shit against the wall and see what
Yeah,
stick.
yeah. I was just having fun. Nigga, I thought we was all eating the chips. I didn't know.
We've seen you.
I was at
I know shit.
I was at a family barbecue.
I know. All right, Del. Number 2.
Y'all are gonna judge me, but fuck it. Remember the time.
This nigga.
This nigga is in your house, staring you in the face, talking to your wife, telling her, "Hey, you remember I had you been." You sitting here telling Eddie Murphy's wife.
Yeah. And you ain't
Then-
subtle at all. You ain't low.
Then take it a step further. You got Magic Johnson as a goddamn guard.
Don't forget
Like,
Debo.
yo.
Debo.
Oh
Mhm.
shit, he
Debo
was in that
another
video,
one. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit! Like, dog, that video was the song. We already know all the songs are hot,
Yeah.
but that video, though, come on, man. So now I'm chasing you around my crib.
I'm chasing you around your crib.
While
Bitch,
you
go.
Like, I'm in your crib.
You chasing
Your
me.
guards are chasing me around. Mind you, they don't know where the hell I'm at. I'm over here in your wife room.
Yeah.
Like, come
Yeah.
on, man.
Hilarious.
That was some gangster ass shit. That was gangster.
Yeah, I give
Come
it to
on.
you. I give it to you. All right, bro.
That man walked in there on some. Your
Wait,
bitch
no,
chose
he's
me.
still cooking.
Your bitch chose me.
Yeah, we can handle.
So we
this
can
like-
settle. We like gentlemen, or we can
Oh,
get
we
into
can
some
get into some
gangster
shit.
shit.
I mean, it's basically what he did. Fuck your house,
Hey,
nigga.
basically,
Pretty much.
you got it, Dalen. Go ahead, Dalen.
Yeah, bro. 2.
So my number 2 is Smooth Criminal.
Okay.
That was again one of his most iconic videos. And the fact that
dog.
the nigga had
The-
shoes, he had shoes patented and
Yes.
designed for that, just for that.
Yeah.
But
That
even
alone.
And them
but
shit
e-
was fire. Them shoes was
but
fire. I don't know
even-
what buttons he had on top of them bitches, but that shit was fire.
I thought it was something that go into the heel.
He had
It looked like
he
he
had
had
a-
kick pads over it.
Oh, he did, because that's what they used to wear back then. They had like the
Yeah.
little joints that went over your shoe. I used to have to wear those
Yeah.
when I was in the honor guard in the Navy. It's like these things that literally
Oh.
go over your shoes.
Mm.
But
Seeing that man do that on stage, do you realize the fucking core strength you gotta have,
And Kath,
nigga?
and just
this nigga.
the video is so smooth. Like when it starts off, the nigga walks in, flicks a first off, you flick the coin. Now we all know when you flick a coin, the coin is this way. The coin somehow ends up this way and
This
in the
way,
slot.
yeah.
Just-
Like
little-
you
little
cool,
detail.
cold, calculated motherfucker. You.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The fact that you had
You
the
gonna
ghost
do a
ready to-
360 spin slowly and shoot a Tommy gun at the same time and be
you had
accurate?
the
Oh, nigga.
ghost. The ghost was ready to fight for you when the niggas came and they was looking him right. It's like, yeah, get this Tommy gun. The ghost was ready to get you up out of there. Like,
Yeah.
cold ass video. Cold ass video.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, bro. I bet you know what my number 2 is.
Billie Jean.
You're damn right. Billy fucking Jean. Sir.
So you didn't have sexual relations with that woman either?
Look, okay. I'm about to fuck y'all head up. All right. I don't know if this is something that's been said before, but this is my head canon. Michael Jackson was never in that video. He was a fucking angel the whole time. That's why every panel he steps on, it lights the fuck up. That's why they talking about be careful with what you do and looking out for people. That's why the fucking for the investigator that was following him could never really get a pinch on him. Even when he took a picture of him, Michael never showed up in the picture itself. And at the end of the video, when Michael got in the bed with the bitch, the bed glue, but then he just disappeared.
Yeah, it just flattened out.
vanished. Just gone.
Damn.
Oh, he was out here giving up ghost dick.
That hey, whatever the case may be,
He's giving
all
it a
I know
scary-
is
he was
that
giving it a
nigga
scary
right there-
movie.
that nigga right there was on some flexing shit. That's my head canon. Michael
And
was
I'm
an
mad
angel.
because it makes sense.
Yeah.
I can follow that.
Yo, that's my head canon. Also,
I can follow
the
that.
fucking outfit, like Dalen said. Oh my god, the
Crispy.
black
crispy.
leather jacket with
No,
the
no.
pink shirt and the red bow tie. Ooh,
Yep.
ooh.
It was. Yep. Actually, that wasn't black leather. It was like a suit top, wasn't it, with the arms pulled
No, it
up?
was like a leather jacket type shit with the sleeves rolled up. And he had some black dress pants on, yeah, but nah, nigga, that fit was
Yo,
everything. Everything. The photographer was the investigator dressed up like Inspector Gadget, creeping inside the window trying to take pictures. Hilarious. Fucking hilarious. I don't understand why Michael was so funny. I did not know this nigga was so funny when he was alive.
Yeah. Oh no, I think
These
it's
shits is
hilarious.
gold mines.
now I forgot because I meant to ask when Dalen was cooking on this one. So wasn't there some controversy around that time that he got somebody pregnant, and that song was kind of the response
I don't know.
Let's see.
Was it? Oh yeah,
to the Jujus?
that's what I'm saying. If it is, sir, you put a whole new wrinkle on my brain. Well, since he's taking a juju break, sir, I like my new vape. Like this shit. Like I don't really vape, you know that. But this shit, oh, there you go. This motherfucker. Look at the cartridge. Look at the cartridge.
I see it.
Look at the cartridge.
Ooh,
You know what that is.
I want one of
Yeah.
those.
Okay.
You
I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna be home in a few weeks. I need one of those.
Let me
That's
know. I
nice.
got you.
My man.
So, according to Juju, it was popularly believed that Billie Jean was an autobiographical song referring to someone who claimed Jackson was the father of her child. Based on
Mhm.
this theory, Lydia Murdoch wrote the song Superstar, which was a minor hit in '83, intending this song as a criticism of Jackson's purported denial of paternity.
So, is this a diss track, but in a response? Is this a response
Yes.
diss track?
Yes,
So a
Mhm.
bitch tried to throw
Yes.
a diss track at Michael.
I was
He responded
very
to Billie
much-
Jean.
I was very much into music as a child. Yes.
Sir, fuck Drake and his whole back to back being the first battle song. That was the Billie
Oh,
Jean,
hell no.
sir.
Mhm.
I did not know this nigga was getting into rap. Oh,
Getting in the
when I
R&B
tell you
beat.
this man was a trailblazer, trailblazer, sir. How the hell do you make a diss track and it's like a hit like that? Like Billie Jean is a.
Mhm.
I can't believe it. So, that was a good
Mhm.
one. But yeah, that is my number 2.
You
And
why you? I told you we can talk on a music episode all day. I will bring
Oh,
up
we
everything.
still here. I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't think this would take a whole fucking hour, but
Oh, I
really,
did.
it took about an hour. Like, honestly, I don't know if the people gonna accept it. But before we go and reveal our number 1, I found this shit fun as fuck. Like,
It
this is
was.
cool. This was a cool
It was.
episode. I like this.
Definitely was.
So
We only
we
had 2
probably
matches
made-
so far.
We've had a few matches actually. So
Only 2 or 3. 2 or 3.
we had where is it? Right here. We got Leave Me Alone at number 7 with me and Dell. You got The Way You Make Me Feel at number 9 with you and Dell, bro. You
Mhm.
got Scream at number 6 with you and Dell.
Mhm.
and you got Thriller at number 3 with Me and Dell. So
Mhm.
we got a few matches. We have a lot of repeating songs, and surprisingly, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I really thought Thriller, Remember the Time, and Billie Jean would be like the top 3, just in different orders. But Dalen broke that up with Smooth Criminal. He threw that bitch in the top 3. That's what
Bang,
the
bang.
diversity of the
I
trifecta,
mean,
folks. This is why we are who we are. What you get with us. Fuck that real rap raw. Real.
That being said, Dell, what is your number one choice?
Smooth Criminal.
Oh shit.
Smooth Criminal has always been my number one.
Okay.
It's been my number one. The reason, like Los, when you text me, I said I already got my number one. Why?
You did.
Moonwalker. Moonwalker was my shit.
You did.
Smooth Criminal was the best part. Now, Moonwalker was hot, but Smooth Criminal, that part of the movie, was the best part of that movie for me.
Mm-hmm.
This man came in the spot. He didn't even have that shit on. He had on something else. Walked in the door, had the white suit on with the fedora and all that shit. Flicked the damn coin. This nigga dancing around and shit, fucking up motherfuckers that's coming for him, sending them to the shadow realm, shooting motherfuckers with a Tommy gun. And then at the end, on some gangster shit, when niggas was really trying to come in, the crowd got him out. Yo, back door,
Yeah.
come right here. They took the gun and everything. Hey, I got that. You go.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yo,
I forgot that.
he was
That is some
that
gangster
whole
shit.
video was on some gangster shit. It was
That's
like,
some
hey,
gangster shit. That is.
hey, give me the burner. You go, you get
Yeah.
out. Like, yo, come on.
That's some
Come
gangster
on.
shit. That is.
Mike
Okay.
put off that image, but I'm sorry. Mike was a nigga still.
So,
Point
so bro, I want you to skip me because for my number one, I got to set this up. So you go ahead with your number one, bro.
Okay. Well, my number one is, like Dale said, Remember the Time. I absolutely, literally, and everything about that fucking video, I love. There is one thing, before I finish deep throat Michael for Remember the Time. There's one thing that I really can't stand when it comes to that video, and that's watching him kiss the bitch. Any love scene with Michael Jackson in it, I can't stand. And let me think.
You didn't believe it, did you?
I almost
didn't
forgot
believe
that
it, did you?
Dalen has to. I almost forgot Dalen got to reveal his number ones because I was about to make a statement, but I'm gonna wait until after he say number one. But back to what I was saying. The whole concept of this nigga jumping inside her crib and doing all that shit in front of her husband, hilarious. I even remember a comedian back in the day. He was like, this nigga Michael busted in Shorty crib and start talking all that shit, and she's looking around like, nigga, my husband is right here. Like, I can't get that joke out of my head because it's so fucking true. Then at the end, he's being chased around. The nigga hit us with the pup named Scooby-Doo chase scene because he go down this hallway. The guards come down this hallway. Now he coming this way, and the guards are coming that way. And I'm like, yo, that shit is too good. And then at the end, when they possibly have this nigga, what does he do? He look around. Fuck you, I'm a magician.
Spin
Into and then I'm not done yet, bitches. Does hurricane and go away. Like this nigga turned into the sands of time.
That nigga was the mummy. That nigga was Imhotep.
This is what I'm saying. What the fuck I'm saying? Like, yo,
You thought you got me. Ha ha. Think again.
Bitches, you played my trap card. Turn to a pile of sand.